Well, howdy folks. You ever have one of those days where you can't remember where you put your keys, your phone, or even your own head? I heard a joke the other day. My brain has too many tabs open. It's true. It feels like my brain is running on dial-up sometimes. But what if I told you that the secret to keeping your brain sharp, to closing some of those mental tabs, might be hiding in your salad bowl? I know you're thinking, Jimmy, a salad? That's my food's food. But stick with me here because scientists have found something amazing. A new study is making waves, and it's all about a diet that could help slow down brain aging. That's right, you could have a brain that's younger than you are. This isn't just any diet. It's called the Green Mediterranean Diet. Think of it as the Mediterranean diet's cooler, younger cousin, who went veganish and started drinking a lot of green tea. Researchers took a bunch of folks, put them on this diet for 18 months, and then took a peek at their brains with fancy MRIs. What they found was incredible. The people on the Green MED diet showed signs of slower brain aging. Their brains literally looked younger than their actual age. It's like finding a real-life fountain of youth, but instead of water, it's filled with spinach and walnuts. It's the kind of news that makes you want to trade your cheeseburger for a plate of, a plate of really green stuff. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. The study, published in a journal with a very serious name, Clinical Nutrition, looked at specific proteins in the blood. They found two troublemakers, named galectin-9 and decarin, that are linked to faster brain aging and even problems like inflammation and those nasty plaques you hear about with Alzheimer's. The regular healthy eaters? Their levels of these proteins weren't great, but the Green Med group, they were the only ones who saw a big drop in the inflammation-causing protein. It's like they sent in a tiny cleanup crew to sweep out the gunk from their brain's attic. It's basically spring cleaning for your noggin, and all you have to do is eat. So, what does this mean for all of us who are trying to remember our Netflix password? It means there's hope, and it doesn't involve some crazy, complicated, expensive pill from a late-night infomercial. It's about food, real, delicious green food. The kind of stuff that grows on trees and in the ground, not in a factory. This study gives us a powerful new tool in the fight to keep our minds as sharp as a tack. It's a roadmap to a healthier brain, and the best part is that the journey is paved with some pretty tasty ingredients. Forget Sudoku for a second. Maybe the best brain game is figuring out what to put in your next smoothie. So you've heard of the Mediterranean diet, right? Lots of olive oil, fish, veggies. It's been the heavyweight champ of healthy eating for years. But the Green MED diet is like the new contender in the ring, and it's got some extra moves. The main difference? It's all about amping up the plants and kicking red meat to the curb. As the great Julia Child once said, the only time to eat diet food is while you're waiting for the steak to cook. Well, sorry, Julia, but in this case, we're swapping the steak for a big old plant-based party. The Green MED diet seriously cuts down on red and processed meats, focusing instead on getting your protein from plants. This diet is packed, and I mean packed, with something called polyphenols. That's a fancy word for the tiny bodyguards found in plants that protect your body from damage. They're like the secret service for your cells, fighting off inflammation and oxidative stress, which are two of the biggest villains in the story of aging. While the classic Mediterranean diet is good, the Green MED version is supercharged. It specifically tells you to load up on things that are bursting with these polyphenol heroes. It's not just about eating a few more carrots. It's a full-on strategy to flood your system with the good stuff. It's a diet with a mission. The Green Med diet is more specific too. It's not just eat more plants. It's eat these exact plants and lots of them. The study had participants drinking 3 to 4 cups of green tea every single day. That's a lot of tea. It also required them to eat a handful of walnuts daily and drink a special green shake. This isn't just a casual suggestion, it's a core part of the plan. Woody Allen famously joked, "I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be in the room when it happens." Well, with this diet, you're basically telling all those age-related brain problems to wait outside the room. You're too busy drinking your green shake to be bothered. So, to break it down, the Green Med diet is the traditional Mediterranean diet with 3 major upgrades. First, way more plant-based foods and way less red meat. Second, a huge emphasis on polyphenols from specific sources. And third, a daily dose of green tea, walnuts, and a special green shake made from something called mankai, which is basically a superpowered duckweed. I know, duckweed sounds like something you'd find in a pond, not in your smoothie, but trust the science. This isn't just a diet, it's a lifestyle upgrade designed to give your brain a fighting chance against the clock. If you want more science-backed health tips and the latest on how to keep your brain and body thriving, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't miss out on our next health-boosting video. All right, let's talk about the starting lineup for your new brain-boosting team. These are the MVP foods of the Green Me-D diet. First up, we have the undisputed champion of healthy fats, olive oil. Make it your go-to for cooking everything. Then, you've got the powerhouse of the nut world, walnuts. The study called for 28 grams a day, which is about a quarter cup. They're not just a great snack, they're loaded with omega-3s and, you guessed it, those amazing polyphenols. It's like sending little hard hat-wearing construction workers into your brain to repair and protect it. They're crunchy, they're delicious, and they're doing some serious work up there. Next on the roster is the green machine itself, green tea. We're not talking about 1 cup in the morning. The diet calls for 3 to 4 cups a day. Green tea is legendary for its health benefits, and it's a polyphenol superstar. Scientists say these compounds can actually cross the blood-brain barrier, which is like having an all-access pass to your brain's most exclusive club. Once inside, they help reduce inflammation and improve blood flow, keeping everything running smoothly. Think of it as a gentle, warm bath for your brain cells. It's calming, it's cleansing, and it's a crucial part of this whole anti-aging operation. Of course, you can't have a green diet without the greens. We're talking about loading your plate with arugula, kale, spinach, parsley, and broccoli. Basically, if it's a green vegetable, your brain wants it. These foods are not only full of vitamins, but also contribute to that all-important polyphenol count. And let's not forget the secret weapon from the study, mankai. It's a type of duckweed or water lentil, and it's a nutritional powerhouse. While it's not on every grocery store shelf just yet, you can find duckweed powders online. Or just double down on other leafy greens to make your own super-powered green shake. Your blender is about to become your best friend. Finally, the rest of the team includes a ton of fruits, whole grains, and pulses. That's your beans, chickpeas, and lentils. Berries and apples are fantastic choices for a polyphenol-rich fruit snack. The idea is to get your protein and fiber from these plant sources, keeping you full and fueling your body and brain in the best way possible. Scientists believe this combination of foods works together, creating a powerful synergistic effect. It's not just one food, it's the whole team working in concert to protect your brain from the wear and tear of time. It's a delicious defense strategy. Feeling inspired to go green? Worried you have to change everything overnight? Don't be. Getting started is easier than you think. You don't have to go from zero to a duckweed smoothie chugging hero in one day. As Mark Twain once said, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So let's start small. This week, try making one simple swap. Instead of reaching for that bag of chips, grab a handful of walnuts. Or try swapping out one of your daily coffees for a cup of green tea. It's about building new habits, not punishing yourself. See, you're already on your way. Here's another easy tip: meatless Mondays, or Tuesdays, or whatever day works for you. Dedicate 1 day a week to eating completely plant-based. Explore recipes with lentils, chickpeas, or beans. You'll be surprised how tasty and filling a meal can be without any meat. It's a great way to dip your toes into the green Me-D lifestyle without feeling overwhelmed. Another pro tip is to green up every meal. Having pasta? Toss in a huge handful of spinach at the end. Making a sandwich? Pile it high with arugula. These little additions add up, boosting your polyphenol intake without you even noticing. Think about your snacks and drinks because they matter a lot. Keep a bag of walnuts or almonds at your desk or in your car for when hunger strikes. Brew a big pitcher of green tea and keep it in the fridge for a refreshing, brain-healthy drink throughout the day. When you go grocery shopping, make it a game to fill your cart with as many colorful fruits and vegetables as you can. The more colors you have, the wider the variety of nutrients and polyphenols you're getting. It's like painting a masterpiece, but you get to eat it and it makes your brain younger. It's a win-win-win. So, in the end, it's all about making small, smart choices every day. This isn't a restrictive, no-fun diet. It's a vibrant, delicious way of eating that loves your brain back. Remember, you're not just eating for your body, you're eating for your mind, for your memories, and for your future self, who will thank you for remembering where the car keys are. As a wise person, okay, it was me, once said, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but a bowl of spinach might just keep your brain here to stay. Now go on and eat your greens. Your brain will thank you for it. Ready to give the Green Mediterranean diet a try? Let us know how it goes. Share your experiences, tips, or questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear your journey and cheer you on.